Hello, my name is Kyle. Thank you for joining me, and we're going to be talking about the phenomenon of storage, and rather what I've been viewing and seeing that having a higher capacity of storage has made me use my phone differently. And I remember way back in the day when I was rocking like 4 gigabytes, life was really hard. We're going to be cracking into all this and more right now. So way back with 4 gigabytes, I remember like every video I would take, I would need to like offload it and then delete it to have more space to shoot another video. And I remember back in the day when I would edit videos on my phone in iMovie, I didn't have the storage to keep those projects. So once they went up to YouTube, I would then need to delete them on my device. I couldn't keep them. It was a problem, very problematic. I couldn't store a lot of music on it, and I was just using my phone in a very primitive way. And then came along 16 gigabytes. Not a lot changed. I mean, I was able to store more music, and that's really all my phone was able to do. Then I got 32 gigs. That's when things got a little interesting. Okay, I remember my iPod Touch had 32 gigs. I thought it was so cool. That was like the maximum amount you could have back then. I mean, actually 64 was, but 32 was like the middle tier. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Now it's not even a thing anymore. But I remember I could finally have some gigabyte-sized games stored on there and not need to delete them. I was able to have a few videos on there and my entire music library on there. It was really cool, and I enjoyed it. But then came along my iPhone 6S with 64 gigabytes. This thing was awesome. I was able to store my entire music library because it just keeps on growing. And then I was able to store every single game I ever played on the device, not needing to delete them, which is very, very nice. Of course, all my favorite photos and a handful of my favorite videos, and that's including photo library videos and also TV shows and movies. So that was awesome. That was really cool. But I would still constantly run out of storage. I would need to pick what I would want and what I don't want. Right? It's a hassle. It's a very big hassle. But then came along 512 of my iPhone XS Max. And 512, again, it's a very similar story. Entire music library, picked and pride photo library, and all my games, and picked and pride TV and movies, just more and more of it. Still running out of space, but not that often. These videos I shoot on this iPhone XS Max, and I don't need to delete them that much. I can store a couple of these on this guy, and it's awesome. It's awesome. It's very handy. But it gets me to my saying here that the higher storage you have, the more you start to use your phone differently, or rather, like, maybe not differently. You start to feel like, okay, I don't need to delete as much. It's just so more convenient. It's so much convenient. I know I'm always going to be opting for the highest storage capacity nowadays. That's a new rule I'm going to live by. Higher storage, the better. So this year, the iPhone is rumored to get 1 terabyte of storage. That's going to be awesome. I'll be able to store all of 2.5 Men on my phone. Yeah, that's going to be sick. All 264 episodes. Yes, yes, yes. Can't wait. But where's the iPhone going to be in 5 years? I don't know. Maybe, are we going to get to 4 terabytes by then? 4 terabytes? That'd be so cool. I'm hoping that they go to 4 terabytes this year on the iPad Pro. If not this year, 2 terabytes on the iPad Pro. That'd be awesome. 4 terabytes on an iPhone in 5 years. That's insane. I mean, it starts to make. I mean, you might be saying that's crazy, but it starts to make sense when you start to realize that iOS is starting to become more and more like macOS. It's starting to be able to do more stuff, especially when video editing starts to become better and better. if we get logic on the iPhone, I don't know how that will work, but logic on the iPhone, these phones are going to start to shoot higher quality videos. And if you're going to want those formats up max spec, then you're going to want higher storage so you can keep more of those video files at once. I mean, it's just crazy. A 4 terabyte iPhone, 8 terabyte iPhone. This is the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. It's crazy. It's crazy. Higher capacity in your devices is always welcome change. I am going to be going for highest capacity from now on. And, well, basically, it's magical. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would love to know what capacities you guys are rocking down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, click like and share it, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, I'm dropping videos like this every 2 days, so if you like it, you're gonna like more of these. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.